Hello everyone, this is Rakesh Kapilis and I welcome you all in my today's class and I hope you all are fit and fine at your places. So come to the point, today we will discuss class 11th business study and the topic for the day is social responsibility of the business. Social responsibility of the business. Social responsibility of the business may be defined as those responsibilities which will benefits, which decisions of an business person which not only benefit the business only but which will give the benefit to whole of the economy, different segments of the economy, whatever that is, investors, what you can say, owner, employees, consumer, government, community, or anything. That is social responsibility. As in our earlier lectures we have discussed that there are basically three types of objectives of an organization. The very first was economic, that was just relating to earn the profit and to make the growth and survival, and second was relating to social objectives. So social objectives stands for social responsibilities. Social responsibilities may be defined as those efforts, those acts, or those decisions which will benefit the society. Right now, the point arises why a business person should bother about social responsibility, because the main and prime aim of the business is to earn the profit. That is economic objective. Why a company, why an organization should go for the social responsibility or for the accomplishment of social objectives? So you can categorize them into two parts. Means you may find two type of people in this regard. The very first, that will be in the favor of this responsibility. They may say yes, a business should follow, a business should go for the social responsibility. Second, another group, they will be against. No, a business person should not go for the social responsibility, and they have their own arguments in favor. First of all, we will talk that yes, a business should follow the social responsibility. Why? The very first is because business is a part of society. Business is a subsystem of society, and it is the society from where the business have to take everything, whatever that is, man, material, or the resources. So that's why we cannot ignore the society, so we have to give the benefit to the society. So that's why he's saying as a business is a part of society, so business should go for the social responsibility. Second is avoidance of illegal regulation. There are certain rules, laws, government policies regarding social responsibility. If business will follow these social responsibilities, then it will not be possible. It will not be possible for the government to take any legal action. Means the firm, the company will protect, company will save itself from any legal action taken by the government. You can take the example of pollution. To avoid the pollution is also a social responsibility of a company or a firm. So if any company will not follow that, means if company will keep on spreading the pollution, then the legal action will be taken against that company. So in order to avoid those legal actions, there are so many you can say misconduct against which government can take the action, whatever that is, underweight, overcharging, adulteration, misleading advertisement, all these things. So in order to avoid any legal action, you have to follow. Third is, it is your self-interest. It is the interest of the company, because if a company will go for the social responsibility, it will create a good image of that company in the society, and definitely a company who having a good image, good social image in the you can say society, that company will definitely in a advantageous situation, whatever in form of attachment of the customers or in order to avoid any sort of legal action. So these are the 3 points in favor that which are saying yes, a business should follow the social responsibility. Now we will talk about the against. No, we should not. Some people believe that we should not focus on the social responsibility. We should mainly focus on our economic objective of earning profit or survival and growth. What is that? The very first is contrary to main motive. These people are saying no, we should not go for the social responsibility because this is opposite to our main motive. Because the main motive of the company is to earn the profit. So very small group or very small number of companies are focusing on the social responsibility. Otherwise, in the majority cases, the main motive is to earn the profit, and company make each and every effort to earn that profit. The second is inefficiency in system. Inefficiency in system. Why? Because you can see in case of you may have gone through in the previous lecture that in case of company, the ownership is management. Ownership and management are two different things. Ownership is in the hands of shareholders and management in the hands of managers. And the main purpose of obtaining the profit is in the hand of managers. They used to make each and every effort to earn the profit, while to provide anything to society, that is not in the hands of manager. That will depend on the shareholder or on the owner. So that's why in order to cope with the, in order to provide any resource to the society in form of social responsibility, that is inefficiency of the system in the hands of manager. Third is it having the effect on business value. If a company will, suppose I am giving an example, if a company is spending so much on the social responsibility, definitely the resources which may be utilized for the benefit of, for the enhancement of, or the growth of the company, they are being shifted to the social sector or society sector. In that case, it may create a problem for the business, and the growth chances of the company will decrease, go down, and it will affect on the business value. It means the resources of the business will be go down, because those resources which can be used for the betterment of business, that has been shifted to the society, it will adverse effect on the business value. These are the 3 points against, and these are the 3 points in favor. Now we will talk about what are the different types of responsibility. If I am a owner of a company, what I can do for the different segments of the society, just to complete, just to obtain the objective of social responsibility. So first of all, I am talking about owner of the company. What are the responsibility of the business toward owner? The very first is to provide the safety to their investment. What amount of capital they have invested in the company, we have to provide the full safety. There should not be any risk. It is the responsibility of the business. And second, to give them the return. If they are the shareholders, to provide them a regular, continuous, uninterrupted dividend. If they are like debenture holders, or if they are the bankers, to provide them the return in form of interest. Third, we have to provide, business have to provide the information regarding growth or decline. If the company is on the way of making the growth, if anything wrong happen in the company regarding the process of growth, that should be timely intimated to the owners. The last is utilization of the capital. The capital of the or the investment made by the owner should be utilized up to the best possible manner. Second group, you can see employees. What are the responsibilities of the business toward employees? What are the benefits a company should give to the employee, which will be given as a whole to all of them? The very first, they should be given fair salary. Fair salary. Fair salary means the salary should be at least equivalent to the work done by them, equivalent to the risk they have taken for the completion of their job, right? Then means the salary according to responsibility, simply. Okay, then they should be given some benefits other than salary, like free food during working hours. There should be regard for their dignity. The employee should be treated just with the behavior of just and kind. There should be safe and safe working condition for them, right? Safe working conditions, like suppose a person is working in such a situation which is really risky for his health, then those situations should be minimized, and there should be precautions to minimize the chances of risk to the health of employee growth, by making them promotion, by making them incentives, by providing them the benefit. And also they should be given the education and training. Employees should be given the education and training just in order to enhance their professional or technical skill. Third, that is consumer. What we can do for the consumer? What is the responsibility of the business toward consumer? Number one, we should provide a good quality product. The product should be quality wise okay. The product should pass all the quality assurance tests like ISI, FSSAI, right? Then FPO, okay. And the price should be fair. Price should be reasonable. I am not saying the price should be cheap. The price should be reasonable. At least that price should match with the quality of the product. Then no manipulation. There should not be any mixing, adulteration, underweight, overcharging. This should not be there. Or next, there should not be no false advertisement. The advertisement should be real. It should not, if it is, these are not real, these should be very near to the reality. This should not be imaginary, like a company is giving an offer that if a consumer will use a cream that will give you the response within 24 hours. That is not possible. The last, the company should provide the after sales services to the consumer. Like if I have bought the product, if after buying the product, if I find anything wrong in the product, where I can go, to whom I can consult, the company should provide a after sales services, and for that company used to provide the toll-free numbers which is called consumer redressal or consumer grievance cell. Come to the next is government. What the responsibility of the business toward government? Pay the tax on time, follow the rules and regulations of the led by the government, no misuse of the public resources. At least you should pay the proper regard to the proper care to the public property. And in which one we can add one more, that is what is the responsibility of the business toward the society as a whole. So for society you can add provide employment opportunities, right, to give them the chances to work in that company. It is their social responsibility. Avoid any sort of pollution, whatever that is, air pollution, noise pollution, water pollution, anything, right? And the last but not the least, this business should respect, regard the social values, the cultural values, right, or the social customs of the society. They should at least give proper care. So this is all about social responsibility. Earlier one topic was also there along with that, that is business ethics, but now in this year the CBSE has removed from the +1, that is being deleted just because of the coronavirus, right? So now in this lesson you have to deal with only the social responsibility of the business, meaning its reasons, its favor, against favor, and what are the different types of acts of social responsibility of the business toward various segments of the society, that is owner, employees, consumer, government, or as a whole society. So this is all about the social responsibility of the business. Thank you very much.